but I don't mind the money at all. I see lots of sad faces, lots of bad cases of folks with their back to the wall. But I got four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Well, I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close up this bar and gas up my car, and I can pack up and mail in my key. But I got four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Want to hear another verse?
Yes, please.
Now the smoke fills the air of this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges and sunk all my ships, and I'm standing at the edge of the sea. But I got four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away.
Oh,
that's it. That's the Bartender song.
Nice.
Thank you, darling.
Barely clapping. Barely making the
I
song.
wanted to get this one for you to show you how horribly lonely you could get listening to Hank Williams back in the day.
Oh, God.
This is a song that was very popular back in the 50s. You know, he died in the back of a car at the age of 26 from an overdose.
Are you serious?
He was 26 years old. Hank Williams. He was 26 years old, and he was the rage of country music. He'd already made it, but he started popping pills, and that was the end of it.
The end of it.
But he was only 26 when he died.
That's
And
crazy.
he'd written all these songs, and he was on the top of the charts in the country. But
Holy crap.
But
That's sad.
Right.
this song
That's
he
very
wrote,
sad.
"I'm so lonesome I could cry." I mean, it's just horribly
Sad.
sad, you know, how anybody could sit and think these things up. Hear the lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long, when the time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind a cloud to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when the leaves begin to die. That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Oh my God.
Isn't that awful? It's just horrible. It makes you want to kill yourself. But he could sing, and he kind of wailed songs anyway, had this wailing voice that was so horribly pathetic and yet wonderful at the same time. That's why he was so well. That's why he was top of the charts.
Mm-hmm.
For 26.
26,
At
right?
26, yeah.
That's sad.
But this thing here is by Willie Nelson and Ray Charles, and I don't know what it's about, to tell you the truth. But I have a little problem figuring out what they're saying, but it's sad. He looked down into her brown eyes, said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him, whispered, "God will keep us free." They could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down, picked a gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. The 7 Spanish angels took another angel home.
God, that is sad.
That's it.
Jeez.
But this Ray Charles and Willie Nelson, of all people. It's a beautiful song. Anyway, that's enough of me. You play something. Enough of me. Enough of me.
You guys play something together.
Are you crying?
Dumb me.
Huh?
Dumb me.
No.
If you can learn to play that, Jimmy will love you. I know that. I can't figure out the chord. There's too many weird ones in that. But it's a great song.
Fire and Rain.
Yeah, James Taylor.
Who will love him if he learns to play it?
Jimmy.
Why is that?
He just like it's just one of his favorites.
One of songs.
But I don't know how to do
All that fancy chords.
G minor diminished. Or,
Yeah.
those crazy chords that are in there. But I guess you'd have to practice it.
Yeah. Let me see.
Or substitute another chord for the ones that are